Hey, Assalamualaikum. Let's understand about the activation of myosatellite cell for the growth of the muscle. So remember, the myosatellite cell is the precursor of the active mature muscle fiber. So the myosatellite cell is important whenever the injury of the muscle will occur. So this myosatellite cell will recruit toward the muscle injury site, and in this way the development and the thickness of the myofiber, the muscle fiber, will increase, and in this way the myosatellite cell will function to increase the strength of the muscle and size of the muscle, endurance, so everything. Let's understand. Basically, the myosatellite cell is the stem cell of the muscle. It is known as the precursor of the myofiber, the mature myofiber. So myocyte basically. So let's understand about that. Here is the node. So let's understand which that's showing in the screen. So the myosatellite cell are the precursor of myocytes and enhance muscle growth and development activation by inhibiting of the myostatin. So the myostatin is the protein which that inhibit the myosatellite cell. But whenever it will basically myosatellite cell will activate, it requires the follistatin, not myostatin, because the follistatin will inhibit the myostatin protein, which that activate due to the exercise. The follistatin activate due to the a lot more things, basically like exercise, fasting, ketogenic diet, and a lot more injury of the muscle will lead to increase the follistatin while inhibit the myostatin. In this way the myosatellite cell will activate. So in this is the protein to regulate the muscle mass. So the protein which that basically regulate the muscle mass, remember about that things, and in this way the myostatin activation by inhibiting of the myostatin. Characteristic of the myosatellite cell is that the inhibit myostatin expression. So number one thing, so it will inhibit the myostatin expression while promote muscle cell proliferation and differentiation. In this the muscle cell formation, and in this basically it is the look like a stem cell. So basically it will promote the muscle formation, the proliferation and the differentiation to become a mature muscle fiber, and in this way the thickness of the muscle will increase. I hope you make sense. So enhance the muscle fiber size and strength, improve muscle regeneration and repair, support the satellite cell activation. Basically it will support the muscle growth, and the satellite cell support to grow your muscle. Type of myosatellite cell is different. So here is a picture which that show the muscle tissue and the bone marrow. So the growth factor basically is important for activation. So anyhow, the important thing is that the growth factor like IGF-1, HGF, the HGF and the FGF2 and the PDGF and vascular endothelial growth factor. So it is a lot more things. Basically this is the growth factors. A lot more growth factor will activate the myocyte, so myosatellite cell. So how it is possible? The first of all we will understand about the type of myosatellite cell. So it can be satellite cell, and it can be mesenchymal stem cell, adipose derived stem cell. So it will release from the adipose tissue, where the adipose tissue are present, and bone marrow derived stem cell, muscle derived stem cell. So basically the muscle derived stem cell. So basically it is that, and function of myosatellite cell is muscle growth and hypertrophy, muscle repair and the regeneration, inhibition of the muscle atrophy, while the enhancement of the muscle strength, and also improvement of the muscle endurance. So due to this basically remember. So how to activate? Let's understand about that. Exercise induce the mechanical loading and electrical stimulation, the pharmacological intervention like the follistatin and the GDF11. So the GDF11 we will discuss in the next video for this. So genetic manipulation, the myostatin knockout, for example, and the nutritional factors like proteins, creatine, and the micros, which that enhance the follistatin while inhibit the myostatin, but also the myosatellite cell activation requires the growth hormone. So the growth hormone will trigger due to the ketogenic diet, fasting, exercise, and sleep, good sleep, basically, which that activate the myosatellite cell. Same thing which that I was explaining in the previous video, but this basically ketogenic diet, exercise, all micros is important, and exercise and good sleep, even the caloric restriction, basically which that buffer the insulin, and in this the buffering of the insulin will lead to spike the growth hormone IGF-1 and a lot more growth factor which that trigger the stem cell, the myosatellite cell, to activate for proliferation and maturation to become a muscle fiber. So I hope you make sense about that. This is the simple to understand. This was the activation of myosatellite cell, and what is that? What is the myosatellite cell? So see in the next video. For this time, bye. If you are a new, please make sure to subscribe, like, and share. See in the next video. So Allah Hafiz. Bye.